Hello Aquarius, here's your weekly horoscope for March 28 to April 3rd, 2021. Well, you gotta love spring as well, as I think most people do, because it brings new energy, and you're all about new energy and fresh changes sometimes. And with the Sun conjunct Venus in Aries all week, that's a sign very, very positive for you and probably energizing you as well into helping you find yourself being more motivated, more driven to work, more driven to succeed, and embracing changes in a very positive way. As well, you may be getting itchy feet, however, this week and love to take a trip somewhere. And if it's safe to do so in your area, I recommend that you do. Even if it's just taking a day trip or going for a long walk in nature, I do recommend getting outdoors, Aquarius. You can get a little bit of cabin fever when you're shut in too long, so it would be a good idea for you to get out and enjoy yourself this week in particular. As well, we have Mars in Gemini, which is just finishing making a nice trine to Saturn in Aquarius, your sign. So last week, hopefully you got a lot done. Perhaps you did some spring cleaning, or you pulled out all kinds of things to do and work to get at, etc. But that does not have to stop this week just because the aspect is over. Sometimes these aspects initiate new positive cycles. And I suggest for you that with Jupiter still in your sign and with Mars in Gemini, conjuncting the north node of the moon until Thursday this week anyhow, that's actually a really good aspect for you. Now, it may bring up some issues of karma, and with Gemini, there's an aspect of communication. It is Gemini the twins, and Aquarius is an air sign, so it could be you need to have some discussions and talk and get things off your chest with people, or they will with you, but I can't see probably a better time to do exactly that. Now, with Mercury conjunct Neptune in Pisces from Sunday to Wednesday, there could be a lot more emotion than you like to handle. You don't really like to get into emotional conflicts with people, but sometimes Mercury in Pisces will bring up these deeper feelings, your own or someone else's. And given everything else going on, the Sun-Venus conjunction in Aries is great for bringing some new energy into relationships. I can only strongly encourage you, speak up, get things off your chest, talk about whatever you need to so that you can make your life be more positive. That is the goal of working with some of these planetary aspects after all. Now, Saturn in Aquarius, your own sign, is still square Uranus until next week sometime. I think the end of next week, basically. So there's still some period of adjustment perhaps this week, or you should be in the swing of things by now because this aspect has been going on for a while. It will move off, but it will come back for 2 more times this year. So if you don't feel that you have made any major or constructive changes yet this year, well, there will be opportunity again. And I suggest that you look at how you can take the reins of those changes and make them work for you. Otherwise, the universe will do it for you, and sometimes that's through unpleasant situations. But as I say, this aspect is moving off. With Chiron in semi-sextile to Uranus and also conjunct Venus until Wednesday, again, and conjunct Sun till Wednesday, there is opportunity to bring about some healing, have some open conversations with people that you love and people that are in your life. You're not always the easiest to speak up and to talk about things, and sometimes not talking about them can make them worse. So there's some wonderful opportunities for you this week to, like I said, get things off your chest, be open and upfront with people, be yourself, and very likely you're going to find that things will go very well for you. Additionally, I did want to mention that the Mars is trining the moon on Monday. That's a really good day to have some open conversations about relationships and such. But when it is opposite the moon on Friday, maybe not so much. Friday might be a better day for you to do your work. And as well, we are going to have a full moon in Libra this week. I believe it is actually Monday. Should have had that written down. But even though there is a full moon with Mars trining the moon, again, still perhaps a good time for getting things out. So good luck with that, Aquarius.